Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I hope you're off to a beautiful start today. It's awesome to see you. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. This morning, we're going to do something that's going to be pretty awesome. I promise you. We're going to go through a little bit of sobering science, but then we're going to have an opportunity to literally wake up the world. And you and I, this is a covert spiritual mission, but it's based on some pretty, wow. I read this, and it was from Oprah. And Oprah was doing a piece from Super Soul Sunday, and she was talking about some of the science that's out there on one of the most insidious declines of humanity and how so many people are searching for one thing. And if we could have this one thing, it would give us such a foothold and possibility. It literally could help us to transform our lives. So you and I, we're on a mission today. And this may be a mission that we need ourselves. And I, at times, know exactly what this feels like. And she was talking about the power of giving someone else relevance. Relevance. Like, am I relevant? Do I have a purpose and a mission in this world? But most importantly, am I being seen by the people who love me, by the people I love, so I can in turn see myself and feel and be relevant? Relevant's an interesting word, right? Relevant can sometimes wow, that person is like knocking out of the park, creating amazing relevance. I'm not sure if that's how it goes, but you know what we're learning is that what Oprah was sharing is this brain science about how more and more with all of this social media and all of these presentations of all these magical things that are happening in people's lives, the stuff that we tend to show, that's one little snippet of our life. We see it and we feel lack of relevance. We lose being relevant. So Oprah was talking about how one of the things that she works on in her life is when she's with other human beings, she just does everything she can to help them feel and be relevant. She simply just pays attention. She listens. She's present. But I want to take it one step further based on some research that is also very sobering, but you talk about a low bar for entry and like what you can do with just doing this one little thing that will give another human being relevance. And that is this. When you're with anyone, a stranger, a first-time meeting, someone you've known your whole lifetime, someone who you love, someone who you're just like, this is your bestie, your BFF. Do this one thing and you will bring a level of relevance that is literally transcendent and transformational. Hide your phone. Everyone's carrying a phone. If you're one of those people, and like one out of I don't know how many million that doesn't have a little smartphone or some kind of phone, oh my goodness, bless your heart. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I know they say that in the South, they say bless your heart. No, really, bless you for being that heartful that you said, you know what? I don't need that. I'm just fine because I know for a portion of my life I did fine without it. But here's the science. There's something called phubbing, Phubbing. And phubbing has been shown by Harvard to be one of the greatest diminishers of another human being, that when we're with another human being, and if our phone is out, literally in the visual field, their self-esteem, their sense of relevance is depleted. At the same time, their stress hormones, namely cortisol, rises. So inflammation is rising and relevance is declining, just because the phone is in the visual field. So here's the opportunity. We can bring someone relevance today by simply, whenever you're with another human being, make sure your phone is hidden. Make sure it's nowhere in the visual field and be nowhere other than right there and be an awesome listener. Be there. Even if it's only for a few moments, what we know is the neurochemical experience of presence for another human being not only brings significant relevance, it literally becomes something that comes back to us. We feel relevant because we are bringing relevance. And then all of a sudden, there's this beautiful exchange of love and positivity and optimism and an opportunity to literally raise each other. I love the idea of raising each other. And I love the idea that today could be a day that we start a viral experience that has nothing to do with technology. It has only to do with the electricity that comes from our hearts that literally sends a bolt of relevance to someone you love, to anyone you see, and it comes back to you and to me. So with that, much love, deep relevance, and many blessings. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.